Namaskar, Konnichiwa, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to address this distinguished gathering at the Japan India Africa Business Forum. I would like to begin by expressing my appreciation to the Government of Japan and NK for convening this forum. It highlights the deep and shared commitment of India and Japan to strengthening our engagement bilaterally as well as collaborate to promote development and economic growth in Africa and beyond. India and Japan share a relationship anchored in shared values of democracy, freedom, and rule of law, as well as a common vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific. Over the years, our bilateral relations have evolved into a special strategic and global partnership. Together, we have built strong foundations in areas such as infrastructure, technology, healthcare, and education. Our engagement within Quad further complements and reinforces our bilateral engagement in a wide range of areas for greater public good. Friends, as the Global South emerges as a future driver of economic growth, it is imperative that we ensure its aspirations and interests are fully represented on the global stage. India has consistently championed this cause, whether through the voice of the Global South summits or indeed our G20 presidency, where African Union's full membership in the G20 was successfully ensured. And of course, in platforms such as the Forum for India-Pacific Islands Cooperation, FIPIC, and the India-Africa Forum Summit, IAFS. Friends, India's approach to Africa has always been guided by a deep-rooted commitment to building long-term mutually beneficial partnerships. Unlike extractive models of engagement, India believes in capacity building, skill development, and technology transfer, ensuring that African countries not only benefit from investments but also develop self-sustaining growth ecosystems. Our initiatives, such as the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation (ITEC) program, the Pan-African E-Network project, and high-impact community development projects (HICDPs), they have all strengthened local capacities across education, health, and digital infrastructure. To provide high-quality virtual education and medical services to our African partners, the E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati network was launched in 2019 for tele-education and telemedicine. Under this initiative, youth from 19 African countries have enrolled for various courses in undergraduate, postgraduate, and diploma courses. India believes that investments in human capital would be a truly collaborative and mutually beneficial partnership with Africa. Today, India is Africa's fourth largest trading partner, with a bilateral trade reaching nearly $100 billion, and it is growing steadily. India has also made a significant commitment to Africa's connectivity and infrastructure development, with over $12 billion in concessional credit and more than 200 completed projects spread across the continent in areas such as railways, power generation, agriculture, and water supply. India's development projects in various sectors, such as drinking water schemes to irrigation, rural solar electrification, power plants, transmission lines, cement, sugar, and textile factories, technology parks, railway infrastructure, etc., have generated local employment and, in fact, changed life in Africa. Friends, India's deep and long-standing engagement with Africa can make it a natural bridge, whether geographically or in the industrial value chain. With India set for continued rapid economic growth, it serves as an ideal hub for Japanese companies seeking to expand into Africa and the Middle East. Japanese investments, India's solid industrial base and digital capacities, and Africa's talent and consumption can come together to create beneficial outcomes for all stakeholders. India and Japan can also collaborate to strengthen resilient supply chains for African countries, particularly in critical and emerging sectors. Friends, the growth and prosperity of Africa will not only benefit its people but also contribute to broader global stability and economic progress. India and Japan, with their complementary strengths, are well positioned to support Africa's development in a sustainable and inclusive manner. I am confident that discussions at this forum will generate valuable insights as well as practical ideas to further strengthen our partnership. I thank you all for your attention.